We started the Yongsan Presidential Office this afternoon, where President Yoon Suk Yeol is hosting New Zealand Prime Minister Christopher Luxon. For more on their talks, I have our top office correspondent Kim Do-yeon live on the line. Do-yeon, do start us off then.
Sunny, as you said, President Yoon and New Zealand's Prime Minister are currently holding a summit. Prime Minister Luxon arrived here at the top office around 11:20 a.m. and proceeded into the summit after a short welcoming ceremony. First, take a listen to what the leaders had to say as they greeted each other and highlighted the depth of the bilateral ties.
뉴질랜드는 6.25 전쟁에서 우리와 함께 싸운 오랜 우방국으로서 뉴질랜드 참전 용사들의 숭고한 희생은 대한민국 발전의 초석이 됐습니다.
It's a country best known to New Zealanders for the energy and the creativity of your K-pop and your TV shows. It's the birthplace of a very famous Korean Kiwi Lydia Ko, an Olympic champion golfer, someone who's just recently won the British Open, and I think she embodies the very best of both New Zealand and Korea.
Right about now, they should be wrapping up luncheon, which is being held here in the presidential office, part of the Prime Minister's two-day trip to South Korea. The two leaders last met during the NATO summit in Washington, D.C. back in July when the leaders of the Indo-Pacific Four met. The Prime Minister is set to visit the DMZ tomorrow before leaving South Korea.
Right, and while details, Do-yeon, have yet to be disclosed, for now, though, what would you say are some of the major takeaways from their latest interaction?
The two leaders discussed a wide range of issues pertaining to bilateral cooperation. Those include trade, regional security, and civilian exchanges. Overall, President Yoon highlighted the importance of cooperation between the two like-minded nations amid uncertainties across the world.
러브 군사 협력, 우크라이나 전쟁 등 전체주의, 권위주의 세력의 도전이 지속되는 엄중한 상황에서 한국과 뉴질랜드를 포함한 가치 공유국들 간의 연대는 그 어느 때보다 중요합니다.
In fact, New Zealand showed its support for President Yoon's recent August 15 unification doctrine, which President Yoon unveiled on Liberation Day in August. That makes New Zealand the first country to openly support the doctrine, which mainly states a unification on the basis of liberal democracy. In terms of trade and economic cooperation, the two nations noted that it's been a successful decade since a Korea-New Zealand FTA came into effect. The leaders emphasized building on from this as trade volume between the two countries doubled in the last 10 years. The top office also said the two nations will begin talks to upgrade the current, quote, 21st century partnership to a comprehensive strategic partnership. That's all for now. Back to you, Sunny.